These moon boys didn't want to listen to Don Carbonaccio when I was telling them that we could lose support at 17,000 and potentially drop deep down into the crypto abyss. But do I have your attention now, moon boys? Do you see now that after this FTX and Binance news has hit the market, that your worst fear may now potentially become a reality? Jam-packed show here today, ladies and gentlemen, so let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's cut right to the chase here. If you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that we have been closely following this pennant formation that Bitcoin has been forming for months. And I've been shouting from the rooftops that if we see a loss of this very critical support around 18,000, that Bitcoin could enter a capitulatory event. That could in fact bring us down towards, dare I say it, 12,000, maybe possibly even 10,000, and in a worst case scenario, even lower than that. Now, you all saw the news that came in today, I'm sure, about FTX and their alleged potential insolvency, their alleged potential problems behind the curtain. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, these moon boys are starting to panic. They're trembling like leaves in the wind. No, Kirby, I think Bitcoin's gonna be okay. Really, Stunad? You think Bitcoin's gonna be okay when we drop below 18,000? Do you see any support here, little Jimmy? Roughly from about 17,000 down to about 13 or 12,000. Do you see anything here, my friend? Because to me, to Don Carbonaccio, I just don't see much in terms of support until about this red trend line here. You could see we have touch points from 2018. This is up at about, say, about 12,000. 2018 resistance, 2019 resistance, 2020 resistance, okay? Over here, in the current day, this is basically the only area of price action confluence we have, because when you notice this range here, it's essentially a straight line up with no consolidation. And when you have a straight line up with no consolidation, you can extrapolate that the same is going to potentially happen on the way down, which could be a straight line down with no consolidation. Of course, past performance does not indicate future results, and what happened in the past doesn't have to look similar in the future. I'm just stating that traders generally look for areas to settle up at. That's what it's called, right? Where do they settle up at? And nobody settled up anywhere inside this range until really where we're at about now. Okay, if we zoom in here on the weekly time frame, you could see the only area we took a pause was right here for about a month, okay? And this is the level that we're trading at now. So if we drop below this level and start closing daily and possibly even weekly candles below this range, ladies and gentlemen, this could in fact be another trap door with a capitulation down towards 12 or 10,000, in my opinion, very similar to the trap door that we saw open back up here at around 30,000. I mean, just take a look, ladies and gentlemen. We had all of this support here, and again, the same story over and over. I was shouting from the rooftops, watch out, moon boys. If we break through this level, we could see a heinous drop all the way down. I mean, roughly, it's crazy. I was saying even down towards 19 to 17,000, where we had this little bit of support here. And what do you know? Whoopsies, the Don struck gold again. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with what I mean by struck gold again, I mean, that was my VIP trade setup idea and alert right there that when that trap door opened, I went short at 27,000 and wound up taking a profit all the way down to below 20,000. It was an absolutely epic short position. Shout out to my VIPs. Let's get this crypto. So right now, I've been trying to short this thing again. And trust me, folks, even though this thing has seen a nasty move down now, the volatility has been insane, right? I told you guys, if you are subscribed to this channel, that Bitcoin has struggled at the top of the one-day Keltner channel band indicator throughout this entire bear market. And it's been a leading indicator for me as to when to go short on this thing. Okay, I tried to go short in here. As you see, we hit it. We got rejected. Confirmation of a rejection. I went short, got wicked out on this. Okay, then I tried to go short again earlier today, right? And crazy enough, ladies and gentlemen, wicked out right there. Had a perfect position after that news came out about FTX and Binance. Got wicked out once more, stopped it. And now I've re-entered again because to me, folks, if we are going to see a capitulation here, right? If we are going to see a classic capitulatory decline because of this panic in the market that some of the biggest players in the game are having problems, well, folks, to me, the reward outweighs the risk, in my opinion, just for myself, right? I would never tell you what to do. Each individual is different, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm saying for myself here. I've seen these types of trap doors open in the past, and I love catching them for that sweet, sweet waterfall to the downside, right? I caught it back up there. All the Moon Boys criticized and hated on me. I caught it back in 2018. All the Moon Boys criticized and hated on me. And I pointed out back here, ladies and gentlemen, in 2020, okay, that even though Bitcoin was still up at around 10,000, that we could see a drop down back into the $3,000 range. And what do you know? We saw Bitcoin collapse, right? And they always make up an excuse. For some reason, people always point the finger, this guy, always wrong. In fact, I've been more accurate of calling these absolute disaster debacles to the downside, probably more so than anybody else that you follow on social media. Let's get this crypto. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of this debacle with FTX and Binance, listen, there's not a whole heck of a lot of information that's available to the public. And anything that you're hearing from anybody on social media, just understand that it's all speculation right now, and that almost everything that you're going to see is going to be misinformation to a certain degree, okay? And that's including myself, okay? I don't have a whole heck of a lot of information here on that subject. I'm going to be finding out in real time with all of you really what's going on there with the Binance acquisition and how, if at all, this is going to continue to affect the market. But a wise man once said, show me the chart and I'll tell you the news, okay? So the thing is here right now, ladies and gentlemen, this chart, whether you knew about this situation with FTX and Binance or not, does this chart look bullish to you, right? Lower high after lower high after lower high after lower high, possibly forming a bear flag pennant, right? With a disgustingly large potential bear flag pole, okay? Does this look like Bitcoin is in a bullish posture right now, okay? And if you were to see this line of support broken, does it really seem all that far-fetched that without any type of historic support here that we could drop down towards our next range of confluence, which in my opinion is down at about 12,000, right? If we pull up our Fibonacci here as well, I don't want to forget this one. If we pull it from our last market cycle low to our most recent market cycle high, I just want to point out as well, ladies and gentlemen, and this is using the logarithmic scale for my chart and using the logarithmic Fibonacci here as well, okay? People ask me about this sometimes. You make sure that this is checked off, all right? Fib levels based on log scale. We have the golden 0.618, the most important Fibonacci level of them all, 11,500. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, folks. It's absolutely insane confluence for me, and it would not surprise me at all if we drop to that level. Does it have to drop to that level? No. There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. I'm just analyzing this on a technical level and looking at the chart. This range here at about 12,000 would be very, very normal, in my opinion, to see the market cycle come back to retest at least the 0.618, okay? And if we drop below there, ladies and gentlemen, this 0.786 level here as well, around 7,000, is very, very interesting. Now, let me show you why. this is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust chart here, ticker symbol GBTC, and this has had a historic tendency to front run the Bitcoin price. Of course, it doesn't have to continue this way. I'm just saying historically it has. Now, take note of where the price is right now, okay? It's way lower down than where Bitcoin would appear to be. In my opinion, this range up here is really where spot Bitcoin is now, okay? So if this thing is front running the price again, well, ladies and gentlemen, this, in my opinion, is already down to what would look like the 7K range on the Bitcoin price. This is trading at a heavy, heavy discount right now, okay? This instrument in particular trades at a premium or a discount compared to what spot Bitcoin is at. And right now it's at a heavy, heavy discount. And this discount has the price looking like it's way lower than where spot Bitcoin is. I just wanted to put this on your radar. I mean, again, people don't show you this stuff. And I think it's really important to just keep in mind where we're at here, right? And if things get worse, well, hopefully you can crush that move and get this crypto, right? I told you guys I'm looking to potentially capture a nice short to the downside if it happens. If it doesn't, well, wonderful. Golf claps for the Moon Boys. There you go, little Jimmy. A toast to you. Let's get this crypto and let's rock this bad boy back to the upside. But right now, as we're seeing a possible global recessionary environment, as we're seeing rate hikes out the wazoo, and a crypto bear market overall, little Jimmy, you really think this thing's going to the moon, pal? Ha ha ha! Listen, right now at the time of recording, Bitcoin is still clinging on to this support, but it's flirting with breaking it, okay? It's really trying to decide, is this market going to flush down, or is it going to try and hold on for a desperation rally here once more? At this point, ladies and gentlemen, right, what are we going to try and do here, right? Create another lower high, right? I mean, there's just been no bullish construction here. Lower high, lower high, lower high, right? I mean, it's just over and over and over again. I mean, to me, this would be incredibly healthy if this market dropped down. As I told you guys, I'm already short at the moment, so of course it would be nice for me if this market moved down. But overall, just rip the Band-Aid off. Let's just get it over with. Let's stop being stuck in this range for months and months on end. Honestly, sick and tired of it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even come on here and make videos daily right now because the market has been so stale. There's been nothing to talk about. And I don't want to waste your time. I know I'm not going to waste my time. So please, Bitcoin, please, Satoshi, flush this thing down the proverbial crypto toilet, kiss it goodbye, wave it goodbye, and let's start all over with a reset down at about 12,000, because then maybe we can just turn this thing around and go bullish again, or the opportunity may lie deeper down in the crypto abyss, but that's too far away to talk about, and I know even just the thought of that will trigger these moon boys. Kirby said that it could go down to below 10,000. Listen, Stunad, I'm all for the Bitcoin price going to 100,000, and I'm all for the Bitcoin price going to 12,000, 11,000, 7,000. I don't care where it goes. I'm just looking for opportunity to potentially get this crypto. All right? It's as simple as that. And ladies and gentlemen, as I stated earlier, right now I am looking for juicy trade setup ideas here for myself to potentially crush this impending move to the downside and get this crypto. And I showed you earlier that this was an example of a prior VIP trade setup idea that I posted for my VIPs. This is the general format of how it looks in VIP, right? I post my trade setup idea, my thoughts, and then subsequent updates on what's going on with that position, right? And you could see that I went short at above 27,000 and wound up taking profit a few times all the way down to below 20,000. And then as I stated earlier, ladies and gentlemen, right now you could see on your screen that I am short from about 18,000. And like I said, you can't win them all, right? I tried to short at 20,500-ish, tried to short around 19,500-ish. They just didn't work out for me. Got back on the horse, saddled back up, and I'm looking to get this crypto on the next one, right? because right now the market is insane. And as I said earlier, right, there's a ton of volatility. So expect a lot of whipsaw chop here. It can be frustrating at times. But if this is, in fact, going to be the flush down here, well, you best believe that Don Carbonaccio is looking to ride this bad boy all the way deep down into the crypto abyss. So little Jimmy, please understand here, my friend. Are you going to be the one that gets caught like a deer in the headlights and takes that trip to Wreck City with Average Joe and James at the water cooler? Or are you going to be the man with a plan? The man who steps up to the plate when opportunity arises and gets this crypto. The choice is ultimately yours, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm planning to do. I will see you all in VIP right now after this video. Links are down below in the description and pinned comment to join. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from Average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in there right now after this video. And if you did enjoy here today, guys, leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. If you're brand new, subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. And I mean, guys, hopefully I'll be able to post updates here on a more regular basis. Like I said, market's been extremely boring. This news, as bad as it is for the crypto space overall, to me, it's welcome news because I'm finally happy that Bitcoin is trying to break out of this range. This has been agonizing, boring price action in here for months. I'm sick and tired of it. I hope we get a flush down. Love it or hate it. It is what it is. I will see you all in the next one. And of course, I will see you in VIP. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from Average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. Do not miss my next important VIP trade setup idea and alert in VIP. I will see you there now after this video. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell / long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.